right? There's no individual here. This group, okay, if we go down or we hit a rough patch, we have the mentality and strength of mind to actually then be calm and about bringing that back. Work hard for one another, which you've already demonstrated that you can do and you will do.
And welcome today. Wow, that's rather big. Hello, I've just come straight on the screen. How are we doing? I want to apologise for the late start. The game overran very slightly and we were left in the dust just waiting to set up. It was a tight game as well. Went down to the last possession. It was a 2-point game. Ambiguous foul decision at the end was very tough, but you know, this things that happen in basketball, you know, sometimes you are going to get the calls and the whistle isn't going to go your way. So Tynes ended up falling by about 2 points at the end there in the fourth quarter. Anyway, today, as I said, once again, apologies for the late start, but we are with you now and we are with you for the next 40 minutes of beautiful basketball. Hello, Tash. And basically we are here, we are outside, both teams are warming up, we'll get to that in just a second. We've got Titans today against University of East Anglia Panthers. It's going to be a big one, both teams only one W in the win column, both each, and we will be yet to be seen if either person can break that streak. Tough results in the last couple of games for the Titans, as for UEA as well. So both are hoping to break that 1W, and it can happen and will happen today. So we have got an exciting matchup for you. We've got a few people back from injury. James Banfield back from injury for the Titans, hoping to bring that rebound and astounding effort off the bench, and he'll be back in the team today. We also have Enoch Kalawole back in the team as well, coming off an injury, and Terrell Salmon, who will also be hoping to get some minutes today and hopefully make a difference for this Titans team. Anyway, we'll get into the warm-ups. We will join you very, very shortly. I'll leave you with a small tune for the next 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll get straight into the tip when we are back. Thank you very much. Please stick around. Right, here we are. We are here. Welcome, everybody, to this one. 4 minutes till the tip-off. Let us know where you're checking in from, where you're watching from. Are you in Northampton? We've got a bit of a moment of silence now. Thank you for that, bearing with us. Moment of silence there, obviously, for Remembrance Day. 11th of November, remembering all those people who gave their lives. World War I and World War II. Lovely to see a bit of solidarity, by the way. Always gives me a bit of goosebumps. But here we are, we're here for the sporting event today. And we're here to see whether the Titans can make that 1 win, 2 wins. UEA are hoping for the same, but I don't think they're going to have it today. The Titans are looking loose. They're looking fresh. They're looking prepared. Let's see what they can bring for us today. But as I said, please do let us know where you are checking in from. Drop a like on the video for your boys. Subscribe if you are new. We're coming here every week with live streams. All the home games for the Titans this season. Division 2 will be streamed on this channel. So please support us any way you can. Predictions for today. I mean, me and my co-host today, we were traveling in the car on the way here discussing about the predictions of who we thought was going to win this game and what the points difference was going to be. Drew in the booth today has gone for 10 points and under Titans victory, and I've gone for above 10 points for a Titans victory too. I do believe that they are going to win this game. I don't see them dropping this one. There's like a feeling in the bones. There's a feeling under the skin right now that Jamie Cummins and the Swiss Army knife, Abdul Chinelli, they're going to have a big game today. I can feel it, Drew. I can feel it. It's all over the place.
I can feel it too, Gavin.
You can feel it too?
I can feel it too. My money, however, Barden's going to put it out of the bag today.
Barden?
My money's on Barden today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. James Barden back from injury. Thinking the rebounding efforts is going to have a big one. And I do believe so. It could have a possibility of being that. 15 seconds away from tip now, and we will be getting to it. And thanks for checking in if you are watching. Supporting the Northampton Titans in Division 2 this season. Unfortunately, Titans going to have to do the work today without Dane Carr. Unfortunately, he is injured. He's off on the injury list, unfortunately. So big shoes to fill. But we will see what they've got in store for us in the next 5 seconds or so.
Let's go, Titans.
You can give it a bit more beans than that.
What?
You can give it a bit louder than that.
Wait, you can hear yourself in there?
Yeah. So the 5 on the floor coming out for you today so far for the UEA Panthers. We've got Chidi Agbai, we have Sanada, we have Bowles, we have Lomsargis, and we have Ulai. 5 on the floor for the Titans today. We have Taiwo Hamilton, Hayden Alcindor, the Swiss Army knife Abdul Chinelli, Jamie Cummins, and last but definitely not least, Caleb Winspear. We'll be getting to the tip 10 minutes for the first quarter. We will be starting us off, and here we go. Winning the tip, the Titans of the Swiss Army gets us going. Winspear inside with Hamilton now. Jamie Cummins, right hand goes up, comes off the glass, gets his own rebound, and gets whistled on a foul. He'll be shooting 2 shots. Out the line, start us off. Good early aggression from Jamie Cummins. I asked him for 10 and 10 at the break. 0 from 1 for the line, starting us off. Jamie Cummins played for Oxford last year, new signing for the Titans. He's come in and made a big impact as he makes his second shot there. Here's Sandana, excuse me. Bowles. Lomsargis. Sandana from deep. Doesn't go, they grab their own rebound though. Ulai, and he goes up and in, puts it up. Early leads for the Panthers. Winspear resets, Cummins. Swiss Army. Alcindor gets it from deep, connects on his first look. 1 from 1 for Hayden Alcindor. Sandana. Bowles tries a 3 of his own, doesn't fall, and Alcindor will take the rebounds. Cummins thought about the 3. Hamilton. Winspear tries to break down his defender, gets inside. Hamilton from deep. Doesn't fall for him. Winspear, great rebound. Keeps it alive for the Titans. A bit of discombobulation, and it'll be turnover basketball. Miss V, welcome to the chat. I know you're cheering on the Panthers, but welcome in. Have you got a prediction for today's game? Let us know. Panthers by how many? It's Sandana. Lomsargis. Ulai. Baseline. Bowles. Doesn't go for Bowles. Loses it out of bounds, but they do get a whistle. Outside, Sandana, mid-range, tough shot, doesn't fall. Hamilton now collects that rebound, and the Titans will walk it up. Cummins puts the ball on the ground, gets stripped on his way, but re-picks it up, gets fouled, and he'll shoot 2 from the line. Good early start for the Titans. Not settling for the outside looks, getting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting themselves to the line. Panthers need to start playing defense with their feet, or they could get in foul trouble early in the first. Clean for Cummins. Gets his second to fall as well. Lead up to 4 now. Just 2 minutes played in the first. Sandana. Looking. Bowles. Lomsargis tries a deep 3. Comes off the front rim. Can't get it to fall, but they grab their own rebound. Ulai and Bowles link up. And Bowles gets his way to the hoop. Gets fouled. And will have 2 of his own. Early whistles coming from the officials. Trying to keep a lid on the game, not too much physicality. but they need to make him count from the charity stripe. This is the first, rolls off. It's the second. Lee cut down to 3. Winspear. Hamilton. Cummins. Swiss Army fakes the pass. Alcindor gets bumped, no foul. Kept his feet straight. Cummins in rhythm. Doesn't fall, but a whistle and an offensive foul called on the push-off for Cummins. Second team foul. And second personal. Lomsargis, Chidiagbai, outside with Bowles, goes baseline, turns. Oh, that is a tough bucket from Henry Bowles on the baseline. Lead back down to 1. Hamilton. Cummins, look at the ball movement from the Titans. Alcindor in the corner and he connects. Great ball movement from the Titans. Alcindor up to 6, 2 for 2 from the field. Chidiagbai, Lomsargis, drives baseline, kicks it outside. Ulai responds with a 3 of his own just as the shot clock expires. Back-to-back buckets. Swiss Army goes for the tough mid-range, doesn't fall. Here's Ulai for the Panthers. Cummins tried to take it away, but good handle. Sindana. Ulai, same spot. Can't get it that time. And another foul called on Jamie Cummins. Third team foul for the Titans, and he called it in the shooting motion. Third personal for Jamie Cummins early on in the first quarter. And changes, and they're going to have to take a seat on the bench. Picked up 3 early fouls. Bit of a dodgy whistle, that one. Didn't like that one too much. Seemed a little bit harsh. Lombard. Oh my goodness me! Lomsargis from deep. Hits the 3-point shot. Gets another one from the line. 4-point play opportunity. That is the 4th team foul for the Titans, though. And the Panthers take a 3-point lead. What a swing. What a bucket. Alcindor takes it away. Inside, Hamilton. Reed Strahan. Chinelli. Swiss Army connects from deep. Takes the lead back for the Titans. It's a 2-point game. Inside, Taft, muscle from Ulai. Strong start. Ties us up at 13 apiece. Chinelli doing some work, comes off the foot of Reed Strahan, and Ulai looks to get running, but settles down, waits for his team. Good composure. Sandana nearly got it taken away, but floats it up and gets the bucket just inside the paint. Just past the halfway point in this first quarter. Hamilton. Alcindor right hand, doesn't fall. Ulai on the rebound once again. Throws a long pass into the hands of Bowles. Henry Bowles barrels in, left hand, doesn't have the strength. James Banfield picks off that rebound. Strahan, Alcindor. Outside. Extra pass. Hamilton. Alcindor once again from deep. Hits the front rim. Banfield nearly got the rebounds. But great hustle. Making the effort on the glass. But it will be UEA ball. Absolutely love it from Miss V in the chat, by the way, cheering the Panthers on. Every bucket, every challenge of the ball, all over it. Absolutely brilliant. 4 minutes to go in the first period. And the Panthers, with great shooting, have made an effort. And Eli gets another one inside. Nearly broke the ankles of James Banfield. 6-point game. Canelli, Alcindor, goes baseline. Pomface puts it up, doesn't fall. Rebounded by Henry. Bowles. Lomsargis from deep. Doesn't fall. Rebounds. Goes to Swiss Army. Hamilton. Inside. Right hand floats. Doesn't fall. And UEA start a push. 3-on-2 situation. Lomsargis lays it up and in. And just like that, UEA Panthers, good defense, turning into easy offense, allowing them to take control of this game early. It's an 8-point game. As Banfield gets inside, doesn't fall, tips it up himself, gets ripped down by Bowles. Sindana tries the three. Sindana, that is a tough deep bucket from outside. Takes the lead up to double digits. And Titans need to get something. Alcindor fights inside. Lead back down to 9. Strong start for the Panthers. The shot making has been unbelievable. Titans got to tighten up the screws. Lomsargis right hand. Doesn't get the roll. And Hamilton will look to push. He's on his own. Goes inside. What a dump off to Alcindor. And the foul. And one. What a pass from Tyrone Hamilton. Inside, behind the back, magic. Loopy doopy. How'd you like it? Alcindor coming down low. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Titans with an opportunity to cut the lead down to 6. Doesn't fall, but lane violation. He gets one more. Changes for the Titans, checking in. Dwayne Wilson, Terrell Salmon, and last but not least, Enoch Kolawole. Hamilton and the Swiss Army will take a seat as Alcindor completes the three-point play. Ulai. Good defense. Inside, challenged by Kolawole, and that's great work, forcing the turnover. And the Titans come the other way. Big pass. Wilson reads, Strahan from deep. Doesn't go. Lomsargis on the rebounds. Joseph Wilkinson has checked in for the Panthers, as has Andreas Elia. Inside, doesn't fall. Rips away by Dwayne Wilson, who's coming the other way. No stopping. Wilson goes up and rolls it in off the glass. Lead back down to 4 now. Titans making a small run. Inside, no whistle. And a whistle. Charge called on the floor. Barrels in. And Salmon takes the hit like a champ. Turnover ball. Dwayne Wilson now for the Titans. Reece Strahan. Little bit of 1-2 man game. Reece Strahan can't get it to finish. What a rebound flying in there from Kolawole. Alcindor can't get it to go. Salmon tries his own. Doesn't get the foul call. Ulai loses the handle off his own leg. And there will be Titans basketball side out. Just 35 left to play in the first period. Titans can go 2 for 1 here, and they lose the ball. Bad pass. Dwayne Wilson loses it inside. And a great finish once again from Ulai. Ulai up to 10 points now, I believe. Salmon. Alcindor tries to dump it off, but off the foot of Ulai. Reece Strahan is on the inbound, 9.5 left to play. They'll hold it for the last shot. Wilson goes round the screen, looks inside, steps through, right hand. That is a tough finish. What a move. Inside from Dwayne Wilson. Lead down to 4 as the Panthers heave it up. But a great start for UEA. Panthers coming to the end of the first. Played very, very good basketball. Great defense. Allowed them to get out in the open floor, start running. And not to mention the shot making of Tony Ulai has been absolutely brilliant. Dane Carr enters the building. As for the Titans, they're looking fresh. They got running at this to the latter half of that first quarter. And they have started to put it on. Hayden Alcindor making back-to-back threes early on in the first. Some good rebounding, some good hustle. I think they allowed it to get away from them in the midpoint. But just decided, made a few changes. Got some fresh legs on. Started to play good defense, getting some easy turnovers and coming back the other way. And putting it up and inside the bucket. Only thing that could be an issue for the Titans, Jamie Cummins, early foul trouble. Getting 3 personals early on. He's an integral player to the team. And it'll be interesting to see whether they bring him on for the second quarter, if they're going to keep him safe and bring him out for that second half. 5 fouls and you're gone. So need to really, really think that through with what strategy they're going to bring out. 5 on the floor for the Titans anyway. We have Terrell Salmon, Hayden Alcindor, Dwayne Wilson, Reece Strahan, and last but definitely not least, Enoch Kolawole. It's Anglia for the Panthers. Ulai. Looking outside from deep Lonsargis, but he does get fouled by Dwayne Wilson, landing in the air, a bit of a dangerous one. He will have 3 shots from the line. Lonsargis hits the first. 5 on the floor for the UEA Panthers as well is Andreas Elia, Joseph Wilkinson, Lonsargis, Ulai, and last but not least, Anglia. Titans need to not be rushing too much with the fouls. Getting into foul trouble early can cause problems. Lonsargis pushed the lead up to 7. And here we go. Salmon tries to fly through the double team. Doesn't get it, but picked up very well by Kolawole. Puts it up and in the reverse. Wilkinson getting some work done. Goes inside, gets the whistle. Kolawole gets his hands caught in the cookie jar. And there will be first personal. And second team foul. Excuse me, second personal for Kolawole. Taking a seat now, Dwayne Wilson checking into the game. Abdul Chenelli, the Swiss Army knife, he does it all. Ulai puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Gorlia connects from deep. Great vision from Ulai to set that one up. 8-point game. Kolawole down to Alcindor. Turns, can't get the finish. Fight for the rebound, and Ulai comes away with it. 2-on-1 situation. Back to back. Ulai tries to dunk, but it doesn't fall. Reece Strahan picks up the rebound. That would have brought the building down. Inside to Salmon, who gets fouled hard on his way to the rim. He will get to the line of shoot too. I'm telling you right now, if Ulai had made that dunk, I would not be sitting in this chair. Dangerous stuff. Salmon will have 2 from the line. But please drop a like on the stream. For the Titans, where you're watching from, subscribe to get the regular streams, the regular updates. My name's Galman's Broadcast Booth. You can catch me on YouTube as well, and also on the Instagram. Salmon misses the second, fights for the rebound. Wilkinson comes away with it. Excuse me, Gorlia. Lead is still 8. Andreas Elia. Ulai. Inside back to Elia, and Elia finishes it off. Lead back up to double digits. Here's the Swiss Army. Chinelli outside. Doesn't fall, it's all air. And Ulai comes away with the rebound. He's filling up the box score this afternoon. Comes off his foot, keeps hold of it. What a pass, how did he get it off? And they connect from deep. Silvanus Gorlia off of the fumbly pass of Ulai. Salmon barrels inside and gets the finish. Too much strength from the big man. Here's Wilkinson. And a foot stepped out of bounds. Turnover basketball. Check it out of the game. Tony Ulai. What minutes for that gentleman. Unbelievable work. Checking in for his position. Hard Vandel. Inside. Slipped away from Alcindor. And it will remain Titans basketball. Changes. Taking a seat, Reece Strahan. Caleb Winspear will check in. Winspear. Kolawole trying to tip it back to Winspear, but stolen, taken away by Wilkinson. Looks inside, dumps it off. Can't get the finish. Good, tracking back from Caleb Winspear and Alcindor. Gets him on the pump, the Swiss Army puts it up and gets the whistle and a foul. He'll have a chance to shoot too. Five on the floor for your Titans. Caleb Winspear, Colawole. Swiss Army, Chinelli. Hayden Alcindor. And just checked in, James Banfield. And a 5 on the floor for the UAE Panthers. We have Wilkinson, Hard Vendel, Anglia, Elia. And last but not least, can't see his number, but I believe it is Henry Bowles. It's 2 apiece at the moment, 2 team fouls apiece for both teams. So a couple of whistles early with just 3 minutes played. Chinelli at the line. Hits his first.
No, you said it.
In and out on the second, unlucky. The Panthers come the other way. Here's Hard Bendel. Looks inside, Gaulia. Elia from deep. Doesn't fall, Banfield rips that one down. Good 3-point defense by the Titans. Winspear. Spins, fights through the double team. What a finish out one for Caleb Winspear. Oh my goodness me. That's a tough bucket. Gets himself down low, fights through that double team, splits them all. Off the glass, thank you very much, M1. Lead back down to 8 with the chance to cut it to 7. Doesn't make it. 6.5 left to play in the first half. Hard Vendel. Lomsarg is checked in now for the Panthers. What a dish outside from deep. Can't connect with it. Bowles misses that one. Here's Alcindor. Cuts in, right hand. Doesn't fall for him. But it'll remain Titans ball. Last touch, Panthers. Taking a seat now, Kolawole, and checking in, Taiwo Hamilton. Alcindor, Winspear, drives in, tries to dump off the Banfield behind the back. Does get held up, and will be a jump ball. Swiss Army. No, sir. Steps out of bounds. Just a little slidiness out the back there. 8-point game still in this one. Both teams tentative in the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping as much, but both teams still playing with a hustle and the energy. Inside, Hunt, spin, shake and bake, and gets the left hand. Henry Bowles. Lead back up to double digits. Alcindor fakes the 3. Hamilton dumps it off to Banfield. Spins off the glass. Doesn't get the drop. Bowles. Sandana. Bowles loses the ball, slips over. Sandana manages to keep hold of it. But hustle and bustle in Tyrell Hamilton takes it away. Winspear, Euro step, and gets the finish. Timeout called on the floor. Panthers want to talk it over. It's an 8-point game. Titans hanging around, not letting this game get out of control. But what can be said? The Panthers, they're playing good defense. Couple of unforced errors. Dribbling it off the legs and ticky-tack turnovers. But their shot making, their defense is keeping them in this game. The Titans, on the other hand, need to just shore it up. They've got players who are getting into their sets. They're getting their looks. They're getting to their spots. But we're just lacking that finishing touch at the moment. Caleb Winspear coming out with a big 4 points. Some good buckets from him as we just passed the halfway point in the second period. But Panthers still in control. And at the moment, Ulai, he was on the bench, but he's just checked back in for the Panthers. And he has been absolutely electric this game. And Titans have got to do a lot of work to contain him. Titans back in the 2-3 zone. Hoping to keep him out of the paint. Ulai. Outside. Sandana can't get the finish. Alcindor rips it away. Cummins, check back in for the Titans. Fights through the contact. Can't get the finish. And Ulai will come the other way. Ulai goes inside, right hand, and he is unstoppable. What can the Titans do? Lead back up to 10. Here's Cinelli, the Swiss Army. Dumps it off to Winspear, blocked away by Ulai. The man is doing it all. Both ends. That was a great pass from Cinelli. I didn't even know Winspear was going to get it. But Ulai did. Ripped away now from Cinelli, gives it up to Winspear. Winspear right hand and gets the finish. Great work from Cinelli. Sandana. Ulai. Sandana, top of the key. Can't get it to fall. Alcindor. There's the rebounds. Cummins goes in, left hand. Can't get the finish though. Good defense by Ulai. Disrupted the effort. Bowles, Sandana. Looks outside, Marlowe. Here's Hunt. Lomsargis in rhythm. Can't get it off the glass, and Cummins will grab the rebounds. Alcindor wants to get involved in the paint, right hand. In the act of shooting, they call it. 2 shots from the line for Alcindor. Changes now for the Panthers. Sandana will be taking a seat, as will Hunt. And checking in, Wilkinson and Chidi Agbai. Titans just doing enough to keep themselves in it. They're attacking the basket, they're getting the calls. It's the 3rd team foul for the Panthers, I believe. Alcindor will get one more. And makes it. But what can be said about Tony Ulai? He is having an unbelievable game. The Titans have tried doubling, but he just passes out of it. It is forcing the Panthers to make shots. Ulai from the corner doesn't get that one to fall. Finally misses. Cinelli goes inside, gets it stripped away. It will remain Titans ball. Cinelli, fade in mid-range, that's a great bucket from the Swiss Army, cuts the lead down to 5. Wilkinson, Lomsargis inside to Ulai. Ulai gets it taken away from him, but Bowles picks it up. And Bowles, tough finish. Through the contact left hand. 2 minutes left to play. Alcindor inside, gets a finish of his own. Bowles hits the deck. Lead back down to 5. Lomsargis, Wilkinson, extra pass. They tried to swing. Ulai inside, turns and shoots, and great hook shot by Chidi Agbai. Lead back up to 7. Hamilton. Canelli fakes it, dumps it off. Cummins, and gets the finish through a lot of contact. Lomsargis. Chidi Agbai loses the ball out of bounds. No, tipped up by Titans. It will remain Panthers ball. With just under 1 minute left to play. Big up Miss V in the chat, by the way. Absolutely loving the game. Titans clawing their way back into this game. Great defense once again. Alcindor, no easy buckets. And as soon as Ulai touches that ball, is swarmed. Bad pass from Lomsargis, but Wilkinson keeps it in. Ulai's wide open, top of the key, fakes it, steps back, blocked by Winspear. Lomsargis gets it back, misses the shot, shot clock expires. Hamilton, bad pass up to Winspear, and Wilkinson takes it away. Inside, dumps it off on Lomsargis, who gets fouled on his way to the rim. He'll shoot 2. But great vision and hands from the Titans. No easy stuff. It's the first. But that is the reason they're hustling well. They're fighting for the 50-50s. They're not letting any easy stuff go. And that's why the Titans are coming back into this one. Field goal percentage for the Panthers has dropped slightly. But I think that has to be a testament to the Titans' defense in this second period. Here's Cummins. Winspear. Canelli into Hamilton. Hamilton right hand. What a finish. That floater that he has is absolute money. Lead down to 7. Shot clock turned off. 13 seconds left to play. Panthers got to put something up. 6 now. Lomsargis stripped away but gets fouled by Hamilton. Whistle. The Panthers will have 3.7. And they do take a timeout to talk it through and draw up something. Titans being down to 5 points with the lead. They've done very, very well to fight back into this one. They're running the ball well. They're running the floor well. Their passing in transition has been absolutely brilliant. And they have been looking to find the open man. Caleb Winspear has been running the floor. Alcindor's been looking for him. Hamilton has. Yes, there has been a couple of turnovers, but you can live with it if you're making the hustle plays on the other end as well. I mean, I can't stop talking about him, but Ulai today, absolutely extravagant. The guy's inside, outside, making plays on defense, making plays on offense. And the Titans are doing everything they can to contain him. But he is the danger man today, and he is the one that's going to be the difference between the Panthers walking away with a big W or walking away with a loss. It has been a team effort, that has to be said. But the individual efforts of Tony Ulai have been the difference maker. .7 left. Panthers won't have very long to put something up. Wilkinson runs off the screen. Tipped away by Hamilton. It will remain. Panthers ball. 0.7 of a second taken off there. It's just 2.9 left to go. That's time to catch and shoot. That's time for one dribble even. Wilkinson fights off of it. Inside to Ulai. Caleb Winspear takes it away. Throws it up. And it's a heave at the end, but great defense from the Titans to deny that one. Caleb Winspear has come out the blocks off the bench and had some great minutes for the Titans. He has been brilliant. And at the break, 46 for the Panthers, 41 for the Titans. Just a 5-point game. Panthers shooting in that first period was absolutely brilliant. They made their shots. The field goal percentage has dropped slightly in the second, but they have been playing good defense. Titans working with the 2-3 zone. That's been working wonders for them. They've managed to limit Tony Ulai, throwing a double team at him every time he touches the ball, forcing other players to make the buckets and make the changes, because he had his way in the first. It has switched to a more of a defensive game. Has it been a right passes, or has it been just top quality defense and great hands from both teams? But big shout out to the Titans coming away with it and cutting the deficit down to 5. Still a lot of time to play. But it's positive. And they look good. Individual performances from Chinelli, Alcindor, Caleb Winspear off the bench. Brilliant work. My only thing I'm thinking about for this second half, and my key to the second half for the Titans, is foul trouble for Jamie Cummins and a couple of other players. The whistles have been hot and heavy in the first half. And it'd be nice to keep a limit on that. Really start playing defense with the feet rather than the hands. But on the other hand of that as well, they've been getting into passing lanes. They've been playing aggressive defense. They've been playing top quality defense. So do you want to limit that for the chance of not being in foul trouble? That's something that they're going to have to talk about right now in that team talk in the locker room. But we will leave you for a couple of minutes. We'll have a short break. And we will be back very, very soon for the second half of this game. Please stick around. Drop a like on it for your boys. Subscribe if you are new. And let us know where you are. Thank you very, very much. We'll be back soon. Hello, we're back. I just need to unmute my microphone. Very professional. Great work. How are we getting on? Are we enjoying the game? I mean, let's be honest here. This has been a pretty decent one to watch, to be fair. You got both teams playing hard. You got good defense all over the floor. We've had some exciting moments. Some lovely threes. I mean, what can be said? What can be said? I know I'm here for the Titans, but Tony Uli has been absolutely electric. Absolutely electric. And if they win this game, I think it's been a massive, he's had a massive impact for the Panthers. It's been absolutely brilliant. As for the Titans, you've got great performances. Chinelli, as always, getting it done all over the floor. Playmaking, defense, offense. Hit a beautiful fading mid-range. Excuse me. And long may that continue. Caleb Winspear off the bench as well. Every time I watch Caleb, most of the time, he's been very good. But today, it's been different levels. He's had loads of energy. He's had loads of hustle. He's running the floor. He's absolutely gassing the floor. By the time they've got the rebound and it's already up there, he's already under the bucket waiting, mate. He's there. So the Titans are having great efforts. Great efforts. And as long as they're shot making and their defense, if the defense continues how it has in the latter half of that second period, they are going to be absolutely fine. They're getting out in transition, getting the easy buckets. However, if the Panthers start making the shots the way they did in that first period, they're going to have some issues. There's going to be a couple of problems for the Titans. They're going to have to start hitting their shots out of their sets and not just in transition, because you're not going to have the opportunities there. So if the Panthers start hitting, the Titans need to start hitting, and they really need to do that, because I feel like the Panthers are a little bit stronger offensively than the Titans are. But the thing that's keeping the Titans hanging around is this level of defense, the passing lanes, the picking of the pockets, the cookie jar, whatever you want to call it, they are involved. So, let's see what this second half's going to bring us. Predictions, though, still looking okay. Drew with the predictions of the Titans under 10. And me with the prediction of the Titans above 10. I do believe they can take this game still. But it's going to take a big bit of work. Peter Piper picked peppers and pickles and that. 5 on the floor, starting us off as we switch to the main game now. 5 on the floor for your. Let's turn that music off. We have Tony Uli, the man of the half. James Sundana, Lomsargis, Bowles, and last but not least, Chidi Agbai, as the Panthers getting started off. Uli turns, fights through, looks outside now. Chindana doesn't fall again on the follow, and Cummins picks up the rebound, and the Titans start a push. This is where the Titans do their best work. Alcindor outside, doesn't fall for Kolawole. And the Panthers come the other way. Lomsargis manages to keep it in. 5 on the floor for the Titans. Kolawole, Hamilton, Chinelli, the 5. Sorry, the Swiss Army knife. Alcindor and Jamie Cummins from deep. Oh, Henry can't hit it. Back rim. Last touch. Last touch, they say Titans. It will remain Panthers ball. Lomsargis outside. Bowles can't get it to fall. Tipped around and gobbled up by Kolawole. Here's Hamilton. Chinelli. Hamilton puts it on the deck inside. Cummins, extra pass. Kolawole doesn't get the mid-range to fall. Lead still 5 for the Panthers. Here's Sindana. Bowles. Uli. Ulai puts it up, doesn't get it to fall at all, doesn't even hit the rim. Great defense from the Titans, harassment. Chinelli fakes it, tries to dump it off, last touch. They say Panthers, it remains Titans ball. Chinelli just trying to find a cheeky pass inside. The Swiss Army on the inbound. Hamilton. Kolawole fights through. Swiss Army can't get it to fall. On the rebound now, Chidi Agbai. Lomsargis is running. Through the contact, finishes with the right hand, up and under. Lead back up to 7. Alcindor, 5-on-1, goes in and fights through. Look at the pace, look at the muscle, look at the hustle. Sundana. Ulai puts it on the deck, fights inside, dumps it off, can't get a finish, and the follow. Grabs it himself. And Alcindor picks up the loose ball. Hayden Alcindor. Great start to this one. Chinelli, Cummins, top of the key. Can't hit, just comes off the backboard. Lomsargis trying to find a pass through with the hands of Hamilton. Takes it away, 3-on-2. Hamilton can't finish. Bad possession for the Titans. That one would have been nice to have a bucket. Sundana. Lomsargis now with Bowles. Here's Ulai. They've sent the double team. Bowles stripped away. Clash knees. Chinelli clashing knees with Bowles and he's down. And looks to be in serious, serious discomfort. Chinelli in some serious pain. Those clashes of knees, it does happen, but if you get them in the wrong angle, it can seriously cause some discomfort. Just while he receives some treatment, we will cut back. Strong start from both sides, really. Chinelli having a great game as well, by the way. It's always tough to see, man. Worst part of the game? Injuries, man. He gets on his feet. Cannot put any weight on the injured knee. As he goes to the bench, and he'll get some further treatment over there. All we can hope is that it's not too serious. And he's had a clash. There's no serious damage done, but shout out to Chinelli, the Swiss Army. Having a brilliant game today. And we hope he's back very, very soon. Hopefully he returns today. But we will get back to the game. So with just over 6.5 left to play in the third period, we are back. Here's Hamilton, top of the key, inside to Alcindor. Great line and a great dish. Could not get the finish. Harassing defense from the Titans, picking everyone up full court. Hamilton picks up Sindana. Inside, Ulai. Ulai fights through the contact, can't get it. Cummins fights for the rebound. Ulai goes up again, gets the foul and the whistle, and he'll get the bucket. He will shoot one more at the line. Jamie Cummins as well picks up his 4th individual foul. And no doubt will be taking a seat to keep him in the game for the 4th period. So unfortunate for Cummins. Ulai will shoot. Oh, a bit of confusion. And a bit of a conversation. We did think the round 1 was called. It was called. One of the officials seemed to thought another free throw was yet to be taken. Alcindor up to Banfield. Bad pass, and Banfield hits the deck. Ulai's picked it up. He goes up, fakes it strong, goes up. Alcindor hits the deck. He sort of tripped over the leg of Ulai. Coming in with effervescence. Reed Strahan. Full court defense from both sides now, and great block from Ulai. And the Panthers come the other way. The lead is still double digits. It's a 10-point game. Sindana from deep. In and out. Followed well. Doesn't get the putback. Ulai on the rebounds. Bowles. Lomsargis from deep. Connects. Hits the bottom of the net. Takes the lead up to 13 for the Titans. For the Panthers. And the Titans have got some work to do. Hamilton. Alcindor trying to respond. Doesn't fall. Ulai, and the Panthers will come the other way. Sindana, bad pass from Ulai. And Sindana will turn the ball over. Judy Agbaye takes a seat for the Panthers. And Andreas Elia will check in. Winspear also checks in for the Titans. Alcindor. Outside, Reed Strahan from the corner. Doesn't fall. Hamilton inside. Can't get the lid off the Titans at the moment. And they say last touch Titans, it's Panthers basketball. But this is what we spoke about. If the Panthers start making buckets, the Titans really need to get into their offensive sets and bring up that field goal percentage. Great defense by Winspear. Elliott doesn't fall. Hamilton on the rebound for the Titans. Still a 13-point game, just past the halfway point of the third period. Winspear goes up there. Oh my God, Ulai. Inside Wilkinson and gets the finish. Tony Ulai is absolutely ridiculous. Lead up to 15. Alcindor tries to find his way in, gets the whistle, and he will shoot two. Tony, what can we talk about? What can we say more about what Tony's bringing to the Panthers today? He's playmaking on the other end. He's playing a Jokic role. He's playmaking, drawing the double team, kicking it out, getting everybody involved. And then on the other end, he's making defensive plays. As Hayden misses the first, He's getting blocks, he's getting steals. He's playing defense with his feet. He's had maybe one personal foul the entire game, but it's aggressive. As Hayden hits the second, cuts the lead down to 14. But what can the Titans do to contain him? A whistle from the official. An issue with the shot clock. Possible issue with the shot clock. Oh, and it looks to me as Chinelli, the Swiss Army knife, is at the scorer's table, and that means he is back. Oh, that's great news. Got some ice on it, put a wet paper towel on it, and he's back in the game. Alcindor will take a seat. Okay, we've resolved the issue with the shot clock and we'll get back into it. Panthers firing on all cylinders at the moment. Titans have got to put a stop to it. Here's Wilkinson. Wilkinson dumps it off inside. Reed Strahan. Good hands. Ulai. Back to Wilkinson. A whistle again. Travel called on Wilkinson. Turnover basketball. Just past the 4-minute mark. Winspear. Reed Strahan. Doesn't fall for Swiss Army. Winspear on the follow, and again, doesn't go. Ball bowing around all over the place, and Ulai comes away with it. Pushes up. Lomsargis from deep. In and out, very unlucky. Winspear grabs the rebounds and will come the other way. Hamilton. Reed Strahan. Reed Strahan from deep. Off the front rim. 0 for 3 for Reed Strahan so far in the second half. Here's Ulai. Kicks it out. Bowles. Turns. Puts it up. Can't get the finish. James Banfield all over him. Kicks it out now. Lomsargis tries again. And then gets it in traffic. Chinelli tried his best, but you can't stop that. Better offense beats better defense. Chinelli inside. Great look, but Ulai takes it away. Lomsargis, same spot. Tries again. Doesn't fall. Ulai picks up the offensive rebounds. Lead up to 17. 8 seconds left to shoot on the shot clock. Inside. Doesn't fall. Tip doesn't go either. Last touch. Titans. They say Panthers ball. Woo! We got some. There's a lot of breath coming out of my mouth today. There's a lot happening. I like it. Salmon will check in for the Titans, as will Hayden Alcindor. Banfield will take a seat. "17-point game. And the Panthers are doing very well. Bowles. Lomsargis. Outside for Ulai. Drives baseline and loses the ball outside. Alcindor. Right hand. Gets it a fall. Lead back down to 15. Just under 2 minutes left to play in the third period. And the crowd for Titans are starting to pick it up. Here's Lomsargis, slips over. And they call the travel on Lomsargis. Titans with an opportunity to go on a little run. Here's Hamilton. Salmon. Inside, Alcindor, left hand, what a finish. When Hayden Alcindor is coming at pace, cut into that bucket, it is a guaranteed finish every time. Brilliant work. Wilkinson, and a foul calls on the floor. Foul call on Salmon. Excuse me, no. Foul called on Winspear. First personal. Second team foul for the Titans. Bendel. Kicks it out. Bumbles and bumbles with the ball. Tries to find the finish now. Puts it up but can't get it. Alcindor comes the other way. Uli has lost a little bit. He steps out of bounds. No? Surely we're calling a block. Yes, we are. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Wilkinson gets charged with the foul. Second personal for Wilkinson and the second team foul. It'll be side out Titans basketball. Chinelli. Outside. Hamilton. Winspear. Alcindor steps away. Fades and hits Hayden Alcindor. Cuts the lead down to 11. Under a minute to play, 40 seconds to be exact. Elliott gets it taken away and they call a push on Chinelli. Third team foul for the Titans. But the head coach, Barry, is just asking for a small bit of clarification on the side. Panthers on the inbound. Chance to go 2 for 1. Uli kicks it out now. Elliott from deep. Doesn't fall. Alcindor on the rebound. Now hold for the last shot. 2 seconds between shot clock and the game clock. Chinelli. Alcindor tries in rhythm. Doesn't fall. Nearly goes, but doesn't fall. Uli coming the other way. 8 seconds now. Taken away by Chinelli, the Swiss Army, goes up the other end and doesn't get the finish. Hayden on the pillow. Alcindor will put it up and in, cuts the lead down to 9. And what efforts at the end from the Titans. Bit of a run at the end. Managed to cut the lead down to 9 points. Great defensive hustle. And ultimately, it's just the running of the floor that is doing it for him today. Uli seems to have taken his foot off the gas just slightly. Maybe you heard what we were saying at half time and he got a bit excited. But things have quietened up. Titans containing Uli now. Allowing to make him travel back. Miss V's got it right. Too many little mistakes. Too many errors for the Panthers. It's allowed Titans to claw their way back in. And with 9 points separating the teams, it's anybody's game. So good to see Chinelli back on the court as well after the injury worries. 5 on the floor out of the break for the Titans. Hamilton, Alcindor, Winspear, Salmon, and last but definitely not least, the Swiss Army knife Chinelli. We will have a fresh 10 minutes on the clock. Chinelli will be on the inbounds. And we need full gas and go from the Titans. Hamilton. Alcindor. Hamilton again. Alcindor from the corner. Oh, connects in traffic. That's an all-pressure bucket from Hayden Alcindor. Cuts the lead now down to 6. Bendel. Right hand goes inside and finishes. Lead back up to 8. Chinelli. The Swiss Army puts the ball on the deck and looks for Hamilton. Back with Chinelli, hop step inside, doesn't fall, grabs his own rebound, but ripped away by Uli, who loses it out of bounds. Another mistake for the Panthers. Unforced errors as well. Leaving the door wide open for the Titans. Hamilton. Hamilton again. Chinelli top of the key. Loves that mid-range. Fades away. Doesn't fall for him. Rebounds. Goes to Gaulia and they're pushing. Bowles. Bowles loses the ball. But a whistle and a foul. And a technical foul called on Chinelli. Surely not, sir. Fourth personal now for Chinelli as well. First team foul, but also a technical. It's the first one. The Panthers will have side out. Technical was... Chinelli was unhappy with the foul call underneath. The foul was called on the floor. He got the strip pretty fairly, but the official saw a little bit of harm. Hamilton takes it away. Comes up, puts it up and finishes. Much needed steal and bucket. Great work from Tyrell Hamilton. But yeah, the Titans. Technical foul for talking to the official. Bit harsh, to be honest. Inside. Kicks it out now. Lomsargis from the corner. And hits the bottom of the bucket. Cash money. Lead back up to 10. Lomsargis has been shooting the ball incredibly well. He's been brilliantly efficient from outside. Every time the Titans get close, the Panthers just seem to rip it away. Taking a seat, Salmon. Checking in, Jamie Cummins. Don't forget, Jamie Cummins and Chinelli, both on 4 personals now. One more. And they will be gone.
Same time, same time. Same time, roll.
Panthers. Another technical foul called. Technical foul called on the coach, I believe, for the Panthers. Chinelli will be shooting the free throw. Misses at the line. Lead is still 10. Not sure what the technical was for, actually. A lot of vacant faces around. I think even the official has no idea. Titans will roll it up. The clock will now start. Reed, Winspear, Cummins, Chinelli. Hamilton back to Winspear, miss pass. Puts it on the deck. Dangerous pass from Winspear, but gets through. Hamilton, one extra. Chinelli from the wing. Doesn't fall for him. Lomsargis comes away with the rebounds. And here come the Panthers. Just past the 8-minute mark. Inside, a whistle and a foul. Foul called on Alcindor, second personal. Third team foul. Third team foul for the Titans now. Could be dangerous with only 2 and a bit played. Bowles hits the second. Lead up to 12 now for the Panthers. Chinelli. Cummins. Hamilton gets it taken away from him. Julia strips him and goes up, dumps it off inside. Can't get the finish, tries again and does. Bowles grabs his own rebound, lead up to 15. Winspear, well done to keep hold of that. The wild pass. Chinelli. Hamilton goes up with the floater. Does it drop? No, it doesn't. Cummins now, right hand, gets fouled. And he will be shooting 2. Cummins, chance to cut the lead. And with time dwindling away, the Titans need to make their move. First team foul for the Panthers. It's the first. Quiet game for Jamie Cummins today. The early foul trouble kept him out of the game. Some of the calls, bit ticky-tack, but if the officials are playing like that, we've got to take more consideration. Just unfortunate. Sandana drives baseline, gets inside, left hand and puts it up and in. Quick bucket. Cummins, Winspear. Hamilton, extra pass to Chinelli, drives baseline. Kicks it out to Hamilton. Alcindor from deep. Alcindor, cash money. A much needed bucket to cut the lead back down to 11. Sandana, Bowles. Lomsargis, right hand, doesn't fall, ripped away by Cummins, and Alcindor's off running. Hayden Alcindor, keeping the Titans alive. Chinelli, Cummins, Chinelli again. Swings it, same spot for Hayden. Puts it on the deck, right hand, gets the foul, and he will be shooting 2 from the line. Great work from Hayden Alcindor. Out of nowhere, he's turned it on. And he is willing his team to win.
Jamie.
This is the second. Unlucky there for Hayden. Sendana. Lomsargis tries a deep three. Doesn't fall. Cummins grabs the rebounds. And we're off running. Winspear. Hamilton, right hand. Doesn't fall off the floater. Fights for the bucket. Off the head of Hunt. Panthers not being good with the ball. Hayden from deep. Hits the back rim. Sendana. Sendana, tough mid-range. Grab an offensive board. Henry puts it up and in. Great work on the glass for Henry Bowles. Winspear, right hand inside, gets the foul and one. Caleb Winspear, who has been absolutely brilliant off the bench today, makes it count and one. Oh, it's getting hot and heavy in the booth. Things are getting exciting. Winspear with one more. Gets it to fall. Puts the lead down now to 10. We have just passed the 5-minute mark. Both teams on 3 fouls. It's a 10-point game. Momentum, all Titans right now. There has been a shift in this game. Panthers have brought back Ulai. Hoping to cause some problems. Ulai inside. Misses the rim altogether. Gets it back himself. Fights for the rebounds. Lomsargis comes away with it. Hamilton picks him up, playing great defense. Ulai and Cummins. Ulai can't even hit the rim. The wheels have definitely come off. And Alcindor gets another whistle. Pushed out of bounds. That will be the 4th team foul for the Panthers. Side out Titans ball. Dangerous times for the Panthers now. One more foul and they will be in the bonus. And we know what that means. The lead is still 10, but it feels like it's 1. Cummins, reads Strahan, thought about the 3, now dumps it off. Cummins inside, right hand, doesn't get the finish. Battles for the rebound and Ulai comes away with it. Here's Bowles. Wilkinson. Ulai again. Being picked up by Hamilton. The pass. 2 seconds. Throws something up out of desperation. Misses entirely. And here come the Titans. Here's Hamilton. Cummins. Dwayne Wilson in and out. Doesn't go. Rebound goes to the Panthers. Hold them. Hold them. Wilkinson gets it over in time. Ulai tries a 3. Hits front rim. Ulai has lost his finishing touch. And the Titans need to capitalise. Alcindor from deep. In and out again. The lid is not taken off. Hamilton takes it away. Cookies. Foul called against the Panthers, please, sir. Hamilton was clean as you like. Yeah?
That's team foul.
That's 5 team fouls. And we will be heading to the line of shoot 2. Hamilton, please make this count. Time called on the floor. The Titans want to talk it over. Hamilton having the sweet tooth, taking the cookies out of the jar. putting the Titans in a very, very positive position to fight back into this game and possibly take the win. Just over 3 minutes left to play. There's still a mountain to climb. It's quite not Everest, but it might be Kilimanjaro.
We like it.
Thanks. Both teams talking and over. Panthers have got to be happy with their performance. I mean, it's tough right now. They're not getting things to drop, but they are still playing good defense. They are still playing as a team. Ulai has just lost his touch. He had it in that first half, and he was unstoppable. But now he cannot get the ball to drop. I do feel like if he gets one to go, though, it could be serious issues. You know what I mean? It could be a problem. But as it is so far, Titans are playing great hustling defense. They're harassing the ball. Really, really making it hard for the Panthers. Hamilton will be shooting two. Misses the first. And it has to be said at this point, there have been a lot of points left of the charity stripe for the Titans today. Here's the second. Great work. And the Titans will retain possession because they ruled it as a clear path foul. So Titans retain the ball. Cummins. Wilson. Hamilton. One to put up. Reed Strahan does get it away. It doesn't hit any of the rim. That hit the rim. That hit the rim. Everybody knows that hit the rim, sir. They say no rim. The shot clock expired. Count the bucket. Count the bucket, sir. So just for the people, I have no idea what's happening at home. Basically, Reed Strahan managed to get his shot off before the end of the shot clock. It did graze the rim ever so slightly, and we know what that means. That means a fresh shot clock, okay? Cummins then put the ball up and in. They waved off the bucket, waved it off and said that it was a turnover ball, Panthers, but now they've overturned the decision. They've given us a fresh shot clock, but they're not counting the bucket. Make it make sense, please. And if anybody has an inhaler, please let me know because I'm breathing heavy. Tash is on the sideline giving it beans. We love to hear it. Hamilton, extra pass, Wilson, Cummins, puts it on the deck, runs into the defense, gets the roll up and in, what a finish. Wilkinson played great defense but couldn't keep up with the strength. Lead now 7, 2.5 left to play of this game. Puts it on the deck, Wilkinson now, guarded by Wilson. Hamilton gets another steal, and we're off Alcindor, left hand keeps it a buck. Wilson, Hamilton, extra pass, Reed Strahan. Wilson finds it inside with Cummins, doesn't get the finish, blocked away by Chidi Agbai. And a whistle and a foul. Foul called on Reed Strahan. 4th team foul. And I believe 3rd personal. Timeout called on the floor. Lead still 7. And if the Panthers can just hold out, they'll win this game. The shot making just hasn't been there in this fourth period. Titans have really tried to make it back. But it's been a struggle. And it's been an upwards climb. They do have a bit of leeway. They still have a foul to give. Actually, no, excuse me. They don't have a foul to give. One more, and Panthers are in the bonus. That was their foul to give. Just over 2 minutes left in this one. We need somebody to catch flames. 5 on the floor for the Titans. Hayden Alcindor, Jamie Cummins, Dwayne Wilson, Taiwo Hamilton, and Brandon Reed-Strahan. Taiwo Hamilton, the fastest hands in the West, played very well.
3 stops.
Panthers need to find the dagger. Titans picking up full court. Ulai being picked up by Alcindor. Reed-Strahan gets in the way. Great working. He loses it out of bounds off his own leg. Ulai.
Stop, get a bucket, get a bucket.
And here we go. The Titans with an opportunity to cut it to a 2-possession game. Just past the 2-minute mark.
You need a quick one.
Hamilton. Reed-Strahan thought about the 3. Looks outside. Alcindor barrels through. Lomsargis takes the hit, hits the deck, and the charge is called. Mr. Kitchen has entered the building. Still a 7-point game. And the Panthers are really trying to keep this all together. Lomsargis, great defensive effort. 2 players took the charge. Putting the body on the line for the team. Bowles. Lomsargis double teamed. Does well to fight out of that. Hamilton picks up Bowles. Lovely move inside. Titans really trying to harass on defense. Panthers trying to find any shot available. Wilkinson gets stolen by Reed-Strahan and the Titans are off. Dwayne Wilson 2-on-1. Loses the ball off his foot. But blocking foul is called. Blocking foul called on Lomsargis. I have to say, I feel like that was a bit unlucky. Dwayne Wilson will get 2. Chance to cut the lead to 2 possessions. But only if he makes both. Come on. It's the first. Lead is now 6. And hits the second for Dwayne Wilson. Lead down to 5. Much needed buckets from the charity stripe. Bowles harassed. Lomsargis gets it stolen by Hamilton, but Ulai picks it up. Ulai tries it inside. Oh my goodness me, Dwayne Wilson whats it away. Alcindor's off running, makes it inside and makes the bucket. Titans make it a 1-possession game. We have passed the 1 minute mark, and here we go. Here we go. A stop here for the Titans. Wilkinson for the Panthers. Reed Strahan picking him up. Cummins inside to in and out from Lonsargis. No foul called, but thrown away by Dwayne Wilson. 29.9. There's about 5 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Taken away by Alcindor. Dwayne Wilson gets fouled. And Titans will shoot 2. Oh my goodness, the lid has come off this place. Dwayne Wilson and the Titans. Absolutely suffocating defense. Throw out the Swiss cheese. Throw out the matadors that we saw in the third period. They're here to play defense now. Brilliant work. Oh, I'm losing my head. It's the first, Dwayne Wilson. 2-point game. Makes this quick foul. Quick foul or steal. You got 18 seconds. This is doable. And if Titans do this, what a comeback it will be. Ulai picks up the rebounds. It's a 2-point game, but a foul. Foul called on Alcindor. Check it into the game, Sundana. Taking a seat. Wilkinson, I believe. No, excuse me, Chidi Agbai. 14.5 left to play. Ulai steps to the line. And we will have a timeout. Oh my goodness me, my hands are clammy, my palms are sweaty, something about mum's spaghetti. It's ridiculous. Okay, we had a 10-point game, it shrunk to about nothing. And now Ulai, who did it all in the first half, now has all the pressure to take this game for the Panthers. Will he do it? Who knows? I don't think so. Titans have got this one. Thank you very much. And as they come out of timeout, this is the biggest 2 free throws of the entire game so far. And Ulai, it's actually poetry that Ulai is taking these right now. He's out there. He's done incredibly well for the entire game and with an opportunity to win it for his team now. Misses the first one. Pressure is a dangerous thing. 14.6 left to play. Ulai misses the second, but they get it back, no rebounds. 10 seconds, foul needed, and a foul is called once again. Ulai will have an opportunity to shoot another 2. Yeah, Will, man. Definitely should have stayed. Definitely should have stayed. Ulai Uli will have another opportunity. You won't get one more, sir, so make it count. I'm stressed. Hits the first. Titans now desperately need a miss, and they desperately need to box out. And hits the second, does very well. Hamilton, 9 seconds left. Chanelli, up to Alcindor. Alcindor tries a 3 in traffic, restart and puts it up and in. 0.9. Instant foul. So if you'd like to know, there was 0.8. Definitely 2 seconds left on that. Like that. Definitely. Well, Restart manages to get the bucket. They put 1 second back on the shot clock. The Panthers will shoot 2 more. I'm not sure who is heading to the line. Sendana now. If he makes the first, will purposely miss the second so that they can't get the ball. It was actually 0.8 as well. Fair play. There is hearts in mouths. 0.8 left on the clock. That's less than a second. You got time to catch and shoot. That's it. From the line. Hits the first, does well. Calm under pressure from Sendana. Now, the purposeful miss. Watch it and call that time. We need someone to call time. Go on, miss it. And he's hit it. It's a 4-point game. No time calls. And a heave from Alcindor at the end, and Titans just miss out. What an effort at the end. I mean, they couldn't get over the hump, but they were absolutely brilliant. Just crunch time. Things got a little bit pressurized. The opportunity was there. Uli missed his 2 free throws. No boxing out, no rebounds. And then the rest is history. I have to say, congratulations to the Panthers. They really stemmed the fire. The pressure that was on them at the end to come away with that one, because the momentum was all Titans for the entire 4th period. But they pushed them off, they kept their composure, and they managed to come away with a W. So 2 wins now in the win column for the Panthers. And commiserations to the Titans. They fought hard. They fought well, and they fought as a team. And I think they've got stuff to build on. They're a young team. They're a new team. Fresh faces. It's the first season together. And you have moments of excellence. But just the pressure at times sometimes gets a bit much. But I do think they will be there.
Special thanks to the commentator.
Thank you.
Special thanks.
But yeah, no, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to see if I can get an interview now with Uli, if he would be happy to. Yeah. So bear with us for one moment. Sorry, mate.
gonna be hard.
I'm gonna give you the big chair, brother. We will get this in here. Okay. Right, we're in. Right, let's just move this slightly. There we go. Talking to just move forward just a little bit, brother. Thank you very much. Right then. So, sir. Tony Uli.
Yeah,
How are we doing, Tony Uli? You well?
I'm good.
Mate, what a game. Well played. Absolutely brilliant work from yourselves coming away with the W there.
Appreciate that.
Pressurised at the end though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll talk about the end in a second, but I want to go for that first half. What happened there, mate? There was a fire and desire lit underneath you.
Listen, my coach told me to be aggressive. We did our scout on them, so my job was basically to get to the rim. If I'm open, shoot it, but mainly get into the cup. Yeah. They should have done a better job guarding me. Yeah, that's all I can say, bro.
Yeah, fair. What else? What can you say to that, really? I mean, but the thing is as well, you did it on both ends.
Yeah.
It wasn't just your offense was brilliant. You got down low, you got inside, you put pressure on them to have to guard you. You know, there was double teams coming at you at some points. You know what I mean? But you were doing it on the other end.
Yeah.
Is that stuff that you focus on in training? Do you try and do both?
Yeah, I have a big role in this team. I'm not sure if you noticed, I wasn't subbed out much for the game.
No, definitely.
So my job is basically to do a bit of everything. Make the right reads, but sometimes I'm needed to score as well. But I can't get complacent in scoring. I have to be able to find the open man, and I have to be able to run back and get some blocks as well. So my role's really big, but I'm just thankful that we're going to win here.
Brother, you did it all today.
Yeah.
You did it all. Your playmaking was brilliant. I'm sorry about this, but I did drop a Jokic comment earlier, so I do apologise for that. Okay, right? But you were doing it all. I just saw about it. You're there. You're playmaking. You had passes behind the head, players cutting down, and are you the integral part of this team?
Yeah, I think I'm a very big piece. But again, it couldn't happen with guys like Edgar making threes. We need him making threes. We need Henry going downhill, James making shots. But I have trust in them as my teammates. So even if they miss a shot, I'm still going to pass.
That's all that matters, isn't it,
that's
really?
what it is, really. And I think that's what got us the win. It was, even if they miss, I still have faith to keep passing them all.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we got over it because they brought the energy back.
They did. I mean, let's talk about the fourth then now. That was a roller coaster, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
The momentum's against you.
Yeah.
It is. We know that. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it in the room. You can feel it on the court.
Yeah.
You're stepping up to take 2 shots at the last time, okay, to win the game.
Yeah.
What's going through the head?
Make them. So the first 2, I had no legs. I had no legs under me. They were both short. We got a bit lucky with the rebound. James, our short
I know.
got the rebound.
Santana was all
passed
over
it back to
it.
me, and at that point, after I'm getting the rebound, it's okay. I need to control. Right? They need to foul, so my job is to just take care of the ball. If they foul me, then I have to make the next 2. I can't miss 4 free throws in a row. So my next role was just getting my legs into my next 2 shots, and then.
I think that's a testament to you as a player as well, to miss 2 and then in my opinion have even more pressure on the next 2 and you come away and hit both.
Yeah.
That's very good, man. And you come away with a W.
Yeah.
So congratulations, you're up to 2 wins now in the win column, right? This took you sort of over the hump.
We needed this. Coming into the game, we both had the same record.
Yeah, that's right.
Both 1-4. And they obviously wanted to get 1 on us. We wanted to get 1 on them. And we pulled it through. 2 and 5. It's a great feeling. We wish times were the best, but on to the next.
Well, Toby, thank you very, very much, mate. I really appreciate you coming out. So
No
thank
worries.
you very much, and well played today,
Appreciate
mate.
you, man.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Cheers. That was Tony Uli, everybody. Absolute wonderful game from him, and they fully deserved it. So big shout out to the Panthers, and thank you for Tony for coming along as well. So thank you, man. Cheers.
But that will do us. That will do us. I'm just going to come over here because it's a little bit of a better microphone. Brilliant work. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please drop a like on it. Subscribe. We're here all the time. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Gammon's Broadcast Booth on Instagram. Check that out. It's where most of the stuff about the streams and everything is posted. And I have my own YouTube channel as well, which is obviously all commentary, basketball related. But thank you very, very much. And unlucky to Titans today. I thought they could do it. And at the end, I was really excited that they could. But thank you very much once again. I've been Gammon. Big thank you for Drew for coming out today as well and helping me out for the stream. I wouldn't be able to do it without people coming.